Steve Jobs once said, focus doesn't mean saying yes to the things that you have to focus on. It means saying no to 100 other good ideas.
The hardest thing is when you think about focusing, right? You think, well, focusing is saying yes, no. Focusing is about saying no. Focusing is about saying no. And you've got to say no, no, no. And when you say,
And I think most of us have this completely backward. When Jobs came back to Apple in 1997, the company was making 350 different products. Yes, 350 different products. I can't believe, is it Apple? So Jobs did something different that felt crazy to all the people. And that time, he cut 350 products to only 10. Only 10.
and we said a lot of this doesn't make sense. And it's way too much stuff, and there's not enough focus. And so we actually got rid of 70% of the stuff on the product roadmap. I mean, I couldn't even figure out the damn product line after a few weeks. I kept saying, well, what is this model? How does this fit? And I started talking to customers, and they couldn't figure it out either.
And within a year, Apple started to moving forward. Not because they did more, but because they did less. Because they finally stopped themselves to spreading their focus and energy to 10 different things, or maybe across everything, into the thing which actually mattered. That's just didn't a business lesson. That's a life lesson. Here is something that will going to change how you think about distraction. Researcher Gloria Mark found that after any single distraction, it's take your brain at least 20 minutes to back on track. For one distraction, you have to pay 23 minutes. For every time you check your phone, for every time you switch your tab, for every time you do something else, for every time you get distracted, you have to pay a price. That's called switching costs. The idea that doing less but doing it better always beats the idea doing 10 things in an average manner. So here's something simple to try right now. Grab a piece of paper, write down everything that we have to do, every task, every project, everything that's pulling at you. Now ask an honest question. Which task that I have to give my full attention to? Which task today is the most prior one? Circle that one and cut down each and every task. Yeah, literally cut down each and every task. Focus isn't about more. Being brave enough to say no to almost everything. Focus on one and one particular thing only.